You went skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. Massive news. This Monday, March 27th, coming out of Lamar Jackson's Twitter account. I want to first thank you all for the love and support you consistently show towards me. All of you are amazing, and I appreciate you all so much. I want you all to know not to believe everything you read about me. Let me personally answer your question. In regards to my future plans, as of March 2nd, I requested a trade from the Ravens organization for which the Ravens has not been interested in meeting my value. Any and everyone that has met me or been around me know I love the game of football, and my dream is to help a team win a Super Bowl. You all are great, but I had to make a business decision that was best for my family and I. No matter how far I go or where my career takes me, I'll continue to be close to my fans of Baltimore Flock Nation and the entire state of Maryland. You'll see me again. Now what we're learning is Lamar might just say, I'm not going back there. That's a whole different ball game if you're another GM, because the Ravens know that you know that. Now, Baltimore's still very much in charge of this whole thing. Ravens fans, we are not saying that Baltimore doesn't have any say in this particular case, but when it sounds like and reads like the quarterback is willing to just sit out a year, he does not have to sign at all, is what it sounds like. Now the whole world that calls knows, hey,
he wants out.
He's probably not even going to come. What do you guys aren't even going to have a quarterback. So would you rather get something right now out of this, or do you want to have no quarterback and go through an entire year of this? Like, that's an easy way to kind of work your way in there.
The weird thing is, Lamar is available anyway. He's obviously franchise tagged. He hasn't signed it yet. He can talk to anyone he wants. He is allowed to negotiate with teams and sign an offer sheet. So request to be traded isn't actually necessary because he's already allowed to talk to everyone.
Rappaport, let's not just take the side of the team every time.
No.
Let's not just take the side of the team every time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's not just take the side of the team every time. We sound like a robot and we look like a mime.
No. How is this the team stamp?
Because you're saying, like, well, isn't this the same? He's franchise tagged and he wants to trade. It's kind of the same exact situation. No, vastly different, because now every other team, through his tweet, knows there's a chance Lamar Jackson just sits out this year. Speaking of Jordan Love, Andy Reid was asked about him today.
What did you think of Jordan Love in that quarter in the game that he played against you? What was that, 2 years ago?
Who's that?
Jordan Love?
Trying to remember Jordan Love.
Packers, he started that game when Rodgers missed it because of COVID.
Oh, yes, absolutely, yeah. I thought what I remember, I thought he was good.
That was amazing. Andy Reid's worried about fucking the Kansas City Chiefs winning a Super Bowl. That is all Andy Reid is worried about every single day of his life. Holy shit. We have breaking news. Chiefsaholic has officially skipped his bail.
What?
Remember, he was allowed out on bail to go on a family trip to a Super Bowl that was potentially taking place. And before then, he was in jail because he was allegedly robbing banks with a gun on the way to Chiefs games so that he could get the best seat in the house and have his wolf face front row at all the big time games. Now, Dog the Bounty Hunter is about to be called. Now, Chiefsaholic is on the run. He did not post bail. He is on the go. Everybody keep your eyes peeled for a wolf with a gun headed to a bank near you. There's no chance of Bill Belichick stopping anytime soon.
It is becoming more and more a conversation of what are we going to do about Bill?
Put him in a home.
Yesterday, he was asked point blank, Robert Kraft was, if Bill does not have a good season after you've kind of pushed your chips into the middle of the table, Robert, would you fire him or would you allow him to continue to pursue Don Shula's record? Robert said, look, I want to see him break Don Shula's record. He also said at different junctures, it's a business and we need success. So it might not be Bill's decision as to whether or not.
Oh, shit. I saw Peyton Manning get cut. The NFL is the NFL, always will be, but you assume you build up a little bit of leeway. This is what Mike McDaniel said about the Commander sale reportedly being around $6 billion or so.
Wow, the organization's worth that much? And, I couldn't get free coffee?
Is $6 billion surprising for the Commander sale? And do you think Dan Snyder ever officially sells that thing?
I don't think he wants to sell by any means. I think he's going to hold on to it as long as he possibly can. $6 billion doesn't surprise me. No. If you told me it was $10 billion, I'd be like, yeah, it's the NFL. It's only going up.
That's how we operate. It feels like we're always like, well, going to be $20 billion or whatever, just because we know that there's people out there that have access to trillions of dollars.
To me, it seemed more like Sam Darnold time, maybe to start the season, than it would be Trey Lance time. That's what it felt like to me.
Bro, remember Sam Darnold down in Carolina there? He was dealing. And with that Niners offense, it's just Right? Just need to be a robot, right? Isn't that what it is? What does that mean for Trey Lance, though? I mean, I'm not diving into that right now. It's not my job. And if Sam Darnold gets that job and they do well, Purdy obviously, is he the backup or is Trey Lance backup?
It's Purdy's job. Purdy can't lose the job.
Yes, you definitely can. Did you go 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu? You went skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I looked deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. That's Live Like You Were Dying. That's that song.
Good song.
That's how he wrote it, probably.
Baseball might be better than it's ever been before. We got pitching clocks. We got freak show athletes out there. The games are going to be shorter, hopefully more entertaining. The pitchers can't cheat as much, so maybe there's more home runs. Baseball might be all the way back in today. They crack the bat on a new season.
Yeah, they do. Hell yeah.
We have some breaking news coming out of Anthony Richardson's pro day. He just hit the roof with a ball.
Doing what?
I don't know. Threw a deep ball and it scraped the ceiling.
Oh, baby. Arm talent.
Out the window. Literally. Out the fucking window, this guy. I wonder if that was on purpose or not, because I did see at the beginning of the whole thing, he was sitting on his back, just throwing like pat and go 30-yard balls. Florida quarterback Anthony Richardson asked if he hit the roof of the Gators indoor facility on purpose on the SEC Network's Bound. Said, I'd seen Will Levis do it. Gotta see if I can put a hole through it. It's a dog. You changed your number. Big deal. Congratulations. Yeah. What went into the process? Obviously, the number 5 is sick. You look awesome in the photos. We're probably going to move a lot of jerseys this year before the next contract comes in. Why'd you make the decision, and how easy was the process?
Well, I mean, I was always number 5 in high school and college, so I just wanted to go back to, keep the legacy going or whatever. But I tried to get it last year, but they want me to pay way too much.
Okay, so that's still a thing, right? Yeah. That's still a thing. You have to buy out all the jerseys that they have right now, is what they said. Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
How much? How much was it? What was the absurd amount of money?
Listen, it was about $253.
Are you $253,000? Or like you wouldn't change your number?
That's what I want to say. From what I remember them telling me, yeah. That was a lot.
Damn.
Rookie contract. Hey, you want to change it on? That's cute.
I don't think so.
I could play at 85 another year.
Mormon.
But every once in a while, like Morgantown, all you need is a couple people getting a little pixie, and all of a sudden we got maybe some inter-team issues.
They love bunk beds.
What's that, pal?
They love bunk beds. You can shake them, okay?
Bingo. What does that mean?
Oh, if you...
I'm sure if we were to piece this together, it would be something incredibly toxic. I would like to let the BYU folks know that I'm a fan. I am a big. Austin Coley told me the entire breakdown. Not necessarily my religion, but I do appreciate the fact that it's your religion. Yeah, if that makes sense.
The breakdown of the religion or the bunk beds?
He didn't tell you about soaking?
So I've not heard about the bunk beds or soaking.
Yeah. Soaking's not. What are the bunk beds doing?
You get your roommate to shake the bunk bed, so soaking turns into sex.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
What is this? Sex simulation. I don't think I understand what you're talking about at all.
They're not allowed to have sex, so they just put it in, and then their roommates shake the bed.
Oh, so it's like teamwork.
Exactly.
So they're trying to create an earthquake.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm not doing it.
The universe. Holy shit, stop it. Okay. What a move. I mean,
she fell on me.
What does it say? Necessity is the mother of ingenuity. And that seems like that is what they have figured out. Maybe the bunk beds are a thing. If it wasn't a bunk bed, it might be easier to move. But
normal bed, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
either way.
You tell me, just need a kind of,
need a sturdy base.
Just need a sturdy base.
Yeah.
Happy we're breaking down religion. Is that real? We do not know if that's real.
I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.9%.
I could see it.
Earthquaking, of course, okay. A variation of soaking. An unmarried Mormon couple go to the top bunk on a set of bunk beds. The Mormon guy puts his penis into the Mormon girl, but holds still because if he thrusted, that would be having sex technically.
Don't move.
Which is a sin.
Hold!
A third person then gets on the bottom bunk and kicks the top bunk so the couple can experience movement, but they will be in the clear because it's not them doing the movement. God told them it's okay if somebody's kind of kicking your ass while it's all kind of happening. Peter and Molly tried soaking but found it rather boring, so they asked their friend Jack to help them with earthquaking.
Boom. Simple.
Different levels. That's straight out of their book.
I can't even ask you a real question. The soaking part. So they soak, and then they kick the person that lays in the bottom bunk, kicks the top bunk. I don't think that's good enough movement. Like, you just be getting kicked right in your cakes. Like, why would you do that, Kyle?
They're doing that.
I don't know. I didn't participate in that. That is.
You ever hear anybody do it? Now, Pat's acting. You might get something there.
Yeah, Pat might be doing it right.
Is that what it is? This is you would never do this, so you don't know, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody that
The
we've
other
ever.
one, I think there's called that, and then there's like scraping zippers or like fire, like sparking fires or something
nice.
like
Kindling,
that.
yeah. All right, well, so I guess Morgantown won't be an issue then. Bunk beds, though, might be a problem. Before we get out of here, we do have to acknowledge something. It was on this particular day, 35 years ago, that an absolute hero showed their face for the first time into this planet Earth. This man has had many different phases and chapters and eras, and we've been honored to kind of be a part of all of them.
Yeah. That's right.
The newest one has really ruffled some feathers in some communities, but has certainly brought a lot of chuckles. Can't wait to see what this next trip around the sun does for this man. He's recently a father, obviously a great husband. Ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Hammer, Dahn Cowboys. Ton Diggs is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday to you. Happy baby Tone, wrong camera. Happy birthday, dear Tony. Happy birthday to you. Don't burn that cowboy cap. Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you, boys.
Proud of you, buddy.
Make a wish, asshole. Blow them out.
Way to go.
Oh, can you guys hear me okay or not?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, they just turned the music on where I'm at. I'm sorry.
No. It's not your. Don't be
That's
sorry,
not
Ian. Do not be sorry to us. This is a Feel Good Friday, pal.
Yeah.
We are happy for you.
Live it up.
So you do what you need to do. Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to move?
No, hey, your vacation.
hear me
No,
okay,
hey, it's
though,
your
right?
Friday. It's your Friday too. You know what I mean? Do not. This is not our decision to tell you where to go, pal. You're in your WrestleMania shirt.
Yeah.
So cool.
You see these sunglasses?
Oh, my God.
At the Fontainebleau? Rap. He might be able
Anyway.
to. You know what he's going to find out? He's going to find. People are probably putting bids together to buy the Commanders in that hotel.
good
Where he's
chance.
staying right now?
Yep.
Oh, my God. I think they filmed some Succession series in this hotel down here.
right.
Rap, you're lit. Hey, let's go, Rap.
Boy, Rap. Oh.
Hell yeah, Rap. All that hard work, you deserve it, bro.
I think at least one other team. It was like he literally lives there. He was training there. Like, get to meet him. It sounded like the meetings were really positive. In the end, it's about like money. Like, is there offers? And I think with the Ravens, you got to get. I think Lamar's going to be there this year. That's what it seems like. But like, you don't know what's going to happen. So if you're a receiver, you sign with Baltimore. Like, are you 100% sure Lamar's there? So I think there's some questions there, but I think the meetings were pretty positive.
Hell yeah. All right, that's good news.